Hey, it's Anna with fullpoweryoga.com. I'm going to tell you a little bit today about going to San Juan del Sur. So San Juan del Sur is a beach town in Nicaragua. It's a really popular vacation destination, especially for Canadians. This is really Canada del Sur down here. I've been living here on and off for the past couple months, and I've been here for a full month now. I think I have a pretty good handle on what this place is about. Essentially, it's a vacation destination. So unlike a lot of the other places I travel, there's like people here from Western countries who are here to like have sun and fun. And what that means is surfing, lots of surfers, and lots of drinking. So at night, people get drunk, and during the day, they surf. That's kind of boring for me. So I'm interested in something a little bit more interesting than that. But there's still lots of good stuff to do here in San Juan del Sur. For yoga, there's Zen Yoga, which is pretty cool. It's $8 a class. They've got classes every day. They've got like a yin yang class, and they've got like a, harder vinyasa flow. You can drop in or buy a package. It's connected to a really great raw foods juice bar called Buddha's Garden, which is like a godsend for me because you can actually get a real green juice there. And traveling in Latin America, it's hard to get lettuce, let alone a green juice. So that's been, really incredible here. What else? There's a place called El Gato Negro, which is like this beautiful cafe. They open early. They close at 3 o'clock every day. They do their own kefir there. They have a fully stocked bookstore. The books are not cheap. They're for sale. They're not for lend or borrow or trade. But if you want to get a book on yoga or Osho or Native American spirituality, shamanism, or just a novel, it's really hard when you're traveling to find those things, and you can get them all at El Gato Negro. And they have an incredible drink called a Dharma Love, which is like cacao delicious spiciness that I am so hooked on. And they open early in the morning. It's on the beach here. It's not a surf beach. It's actually a pretty greasy part of the ocean, frankly. But it's really tranquilo, and you can go out and sit on the beach and have a swim, and it's a really flat beach, which is great for running in the morning or at sunset. A lot of people do come out for sunset, and so there's kind of like a nice little community around that. There's a place on the beach called El Timon, which is a tourist spot like all the places on the beach, mostly junk food. They have a great menu, and they do a happy hour every day where they do $1 beers and $1 ceviche and other things from their menu. And it's like a little tiny portion, but it's really cute to watch the sunset and have your little ceviche. What else is good here? There's a place called Pelican Eyes, which has a big swanky pool. It's fun to hang out there sometimes if you want to just like, ball out and, be a shitty Westerner drinking, margaritas by the pool. And there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. I just don't like to live in that way. There's a couple really great spots to eat at night. There's a place called King Curry run by this guy Marcus who lived in India for a long time, and he makes a great Thai curry. And if you like a big meal-sized salad with some grilled fish, he can absolutely hook that up. There's a place called the Cerveceria, which is essentially a microbrewery run by Americans, weirdly, but it's got a Canadian feel, so it's still good. It feels like you're home. It's like a really nice interior, and they do live music sometimes. It's a little bit pricey for me, but sometimes it's what you want to do. They got a little sushi place here that serves some veggie sushi, and it's run by a Nika guy, and I like supporting him. You can take shuttles out to the beaches here. It's really easy, $5 return. It's a really cute little town, and a lot of the bars, even if you do want to kind of go wild out or whatever, like most of them get live early. So you can go, have your fun and still be at home and in bed at 10 o'clock and up for yoga in the morning. As far as like an alternative community here, there isn't much. But what there is of that alternative community is pretty top-notch. There are ayahuasca ceremonies going on here. There are people doing Reiki and acupuncture. People here pay attention to the moon cycles. You know, they're aware, they're connected. And even though it might only be like 20% of the population, it's a really, really good layer of cream at the top. So there's a good life that you could have here. What I think is the most appealing about San Juan del Sur is it's like you can live the stuff you like at home, the Western stuff, like the sushi and the green juices, but it's not, you know, as fast paced as at home. People don't have to-go cups in their hands. They're not connected to their phone all day. You know, people come here and they live a healthier lifestyle. And if you want what you have at home, but a little bit slower and a little bit more meaningful, you can absolutely have it here. If you are a 5-alarm hippie like me, it's a little Western for my taste. So I've really enjoyed my time here, and I will absolutely come back, and I've made some incredible friends. But this is going to be a pass-through for me, I think, going forward. If you're looking for a vacation spot, this is the easiest turnkey spot you could possibly have. I have some pictures coming up, and I hope you love them. And please subscribe at the bottom of this video. There's probably a button there. It probably says subscribe, and you should click it. Thank you, and enjoy. Yours in full power.